Tom Parker.
Where you been? Looking for you all morning. Why don't you pay your phone bill? Mad scientist goes berserk and we don't have pictures.
I heard Spiderman was there.
What's going on, guys? Spiderman brand new day trailer is not coming this December. Previously we speculated and had some theories regarding when the trailer is actually getting released, and we thought it might get released alongside with Avatar Fire and Ash, which is coming out this December. But apparently that's not the case. One of the recent rumors coming from Spider-Man CD suggests that the trailer for Spider-Man brand new day is apparently coming in January. So, this of course is not confirmed, but if you think about it, that would be really strange, right? If both Avengers Doomsday and Spidey Brand New Day trailers came out alongside with Avatar back to back. Has it actually happened before when two huge Marvel upcoming movies trailers were actually shown back to back? And considering that there's a lot at stake with Doomsday for Marvel, obviously. We are now in Phase 6, which started with Fantastic Four this summer, and honestly, Phase 5 was kind of a letdown, both in terms of a box office revenue and also the reviews and yada yada. Everybody knows the downhill which came alongside with the introduction of multiverse, and a lot of people are really not that excited anymore. So really, Doomsday with its huge nostalgia cast, X-Men and Hugh Jackman and everybody else, and RDJ coming back as well. There's really a lot at stake, and depending on the performance of both Doomsday and Secret Wars, that might pretty much define the future phases, Phase 7, even the upcoming X-Men movie from Marvel as well. So obviously more people are looking forward to Doomsday, I guess, even though Spidey is incredibly popular. Brand New Day is super hyped, super excited, but there's just more things going on about Doomsday, more rumors. One of the most talked about is that Dr. Doom will have a problem with Captain America, because when Captain America returned back stones at the end of the Endgame, he caused an incursion which apparently killed Dr. Doom's family or some of his family members. So yeah, he has a problem with Cap, and that's what pretty much started the whole mess, and why Dr. Doom will do what he will in Doomsday. But that's another story. So talking about Spidey, January, if the trailer comes out in January, I'm perfectly fine with it. They could push it back to February to Super Bowl, but I don't think Sony really has a record releasing trailers with the Super Bowl. We'll see about that, guys. But we should get trailer fairly soon. Brand New Day is coming out July next year. We should get something during next 2 months for sure. There's another exciting rumor coming once again from a scooper, Daniel Richman. Apparently quite recently they filmed a scene in Spider-Man Brand New Day featuring Spidey and Punisher fighting mind-controlled Department of Damage Control agents. Now, we've talked a lot about it. I had my own theories. Department of Damage Control alongside with MIT will be evil in Brand New Day, but maybe not because they're just evil by their nature. It's because somebody, the mysterious female villain, apparently is mind-controlling everybody and makes them fight each other, and even probably attempting to mind-control Spidey. I've talked about this scene like 3 times already. This particular behind-the-scenes shot of Spidey, somebody messing up with Spidey's head, and probably same happens with Punisher, and probably with the Savage Hulk, Mark Ruffalo's character as well. Somebody makes everybody fight each other, maybe to distract from their evil plans. And that rumor about Spidey fighting an army of ninjas in prison as well, it all finally kind of makes sense. From all these set videos and set pictures, it was quite obvious that the Department of Damage Control guys were trying to probably free Scorpion from prison. For what reason? Again, we don't know yet. Scorpion isn't exactly an A-list villain, so there's something shady going on here. Maybe Jameson is involved in it. I've talked about it as well. You can check out the description box with my videos about my previous theories. Now, to add to it, another scooper over Twitter also adds fuel to this rumor, confirming that they indeed filmed a scene, a crazy fight scene, insane, quote, fight scene involving Spidey, Punisher, and the Hulk fighting each other. He also reported that John Berthel only filmed a few scenes himself. Most of these scenes were involving his stunt double, which means pretty much that most of the time we will see Punisher in Brand New Day, he will be fighting, he will be kicking ass most likely. And of course, it's not a Spider-Man Brand New Day video without Sadie Sink news. Last week in an interview she mentioned that a lot of people forget that hair color can change, once again confusing everybody as to what character she might be playing. But just recently she said, no matter where you stand, what you hear your entire life as a redhead is to never dye your hair. So I never have, and I don't think I will. I like the idea that my hair isn't dyed, confirming that she is indeed will be redhead in Brand New Day. Well, we know about that, we've seen the set pictures, she is redhead, and that's about it. That's all I want to say about Sadie Sink. We've talked about her so much. Once again, guys, you can check out the description box. I'll just wait and see who she is playing. Maybe the trailer will give us a clue, because until then it's just a crazy speculations and theories, and it's just driving everybody insane at this point.
And last but not least, Daniel Richman also confirms that the filming of Spider-Man Brand New Day indeed wraps this month, December. So that's it. But apparently there will be reshots taking place in February, so that's when we might get more set photos, hopefully. Since we know that Avengers Secret Wars begins filming next summer, and that's when Tom also comes back to film his Spider-Man scenes in Secret Wars. He's rumored to play a huge part in Secret Wars, not much in Doomsday. There will be Spider-Man in Doomsday, but everything points out to that Spider-Man being Tobey, not Tom. Tom will not appear in Doomsday, maybe just a brief cameo, but Tobey or Andrew most likely, like 99% yes. So tell me what you guys think, tell me what you think, who is controlling everybody, who is mind controlling Department of Damage Control, who is messing up with Hulk, with Punisher, with Spidey, why they do that. Also tell me if you think the Brand New Day trailer will come out during next 2 months, hopefully. Stay tuned for more news, guys, and 7 is out. Bye bye.